There we go. Hello. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. My week's over. So I was thinking about what I wanted to play today. And well, I guess I should probably start with an update first. Probably start with an update. Last time we lost some progress in Bioshock 2. I wasn't saving and the game crashed on us. So I ran a little bit of a session today just to get up just to about the spot where the game crashed. So that's ready to go. I haven't entered the second half of Siren's Alley, so we should be pretty set. Not bad. Um, and then today, today I woke up at 2:30 in the morning. Went into work nice and early. I was wondering, what should I even play? Because I wanted to stream today. You know, that's something I looked forward to. And I was like, okay, well, it could be Battlefield. No, it's a little, not Battlefield. Right? I'm a little too tired for Battlefield. Although I did play a little bit off camera. I was like, okay, if it's not Battlefield, what was I watching at work? And I was watching Myra Moore's one of her VODs where she was playing Sly, and I thought it was really funny how she played Sly 1, and then she debuted, and then she's no longer a raccoon, and then she streamed Sly 2. I was like, oh, I remember playing these games. I thought they're pretty good. Speaking of, I changed the background of my PlayStation to match Studio Sucker Punch, who made the Sly Cooper series. Although I'm pretty sure they got bought out by PlayStation now, so they're not really independent. Although I guess they've been making PlayStation exclusives since maybe 2002, 2003. So it's not like it was, the writing was on the wall. And I was like, okay, I want to do a Sucker Punch game. Which one do I want to do? I don't have their first game, unfortunately, which is a N64 game, I think. It's like a robot platformer thing. I don't have that game. Probably won't ever get my hands on it. And I was like, okay, could be a Sly Cooper game. Could be Infamous. I was like, oh, Infamous, right? We've played Infamous on stream before. That'd be nice. But considering today's probably gonna be a little bit of a shorter stream, because I wanna get a coffee table tomorrow. I wanna go to IKEA. I was like, all right, what can I do that's nice and short? Well, Infamous, that's a longer game. Infamous 2, same thing. I'd rather play the first one first, also. And Ghost of Tsushima, lovely game. I would love to play it. Also a really long game. Okay, you know what? So we'll go with this. The Sly Collection. Hello, Snacks. So, I have the disc for the 3 Sly Cooper games. And I think they're lovely. I really enjoy them. You're about to go to bed. You're staying up for me? Wow. So, this Sly Collection has Sly Cooper 1, 2, and 3. And then I also have Sly Cooper 4 digital. And honestly, I think Sly Cooper is my favorite PlayStation series. Because it is just, a lot of the series miss a key something, right? Like Uncharted is cool, but kind of dumb. And then the combat of the first game sucks. Killzone, really cool. Kind of a pain in the ass to play. Really, really heavy. Horizon, great. Really long game. And I think Sly Cooper is like the perfect era of PlayStation, right? So we're not going to play Sly Cooper 1 because it's not that good. Sly Cooper 1 is honestly a little mediocre. The writing is good. The art direction, really strong. Right? I will give them that. It is a very strong art direction. The characters are great. But it's just not, gameplay wise, it wasn't there. Now, Sly Cooper 2 is where the series really picks up. Sly Cooper 3 is the best one. Wait a minute, is this a furry game? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. I was also thinking of furries because of you. Carmelita Fox. Ooh. This is Sly 2. Ow. Falling over things. I sure hope my disc works. I'd be very disappointed if it didn't. Is that Comic Sans? So, one of the interesting things about this game is the voice actors for Sly Cooper, Bentley, and Murray. They have a podcast together, and I don't remember what it's called, but I know they start off every podcast by saying jump and press the circle button. Let's see. Invert. No, thank you. Effects volume. Oh, we could actually turn these down just a tiny bit. New game? Sure. Stare. What's the stare for?
Breaker Alpha Foxtrot, this is the Wizard. Do you read me, Sitting Duck?
This is Peking Duck, but I hear you, Blizzard.
No, Sly, I'm the Wizard, and you're Sitting Duck.
I read you loud and clear, Lizard.
No, I'm... Forget it, you're not taking this seriously.
Yeah, I'm not. Look, Bentley, I know this is your first time out in the field, but you've gotta loosen up.
So,
if we're going to get to those
there
parts,
is a continuity between the
So in
games.
plain talk, what's your sense?
Well, I've established
Bentley.
myself in the basement, and I'm pretty sure I can
Wait.
rewire the service elevator.
Wait, did I almost
if
spoil
we
the
can
third
power it
game?
up from that security
Hold on.
station.
Hang tight,
Am I
pal.
crazy?
It might take some time, but I'll figure out a way to get up there.
I shouldn't say anything then. I was about to say, I don't know if this happens at the end of this game or at the end of the third game. I'd be real careful. What are the controls for this? Alright, D-pad works. Yep. There's our melee. Double jump. Alright, sneak attack. What am I supposed to be doing? I'm not sure. No, that's not it. I could have sworn we had goggles that give us our direction. Ah. You have to click the stick. Power up the elevator. There's our run. I don't know what all these rollers are in a museum. I might be brain dead. I might be brain dead. I don't know what I'm doing. What console era is this from? This is a PlayStation 2 game, if I remember right. Ah, it's bouncy. That's right. I believe Sly Cooper and the Thievius Raccoonus, the first game, was a PlayStation 1 game. But 2 and 3 are PlayStation 2. And then the fourth game is PS3. It looks very good for a PS2 game. This is actually a remaster. It's the same studio that did it, so I guess it wasn't... No, they outsourced part of it. But they did make the games go up to 720p and 60 frames a second. Which... Oh, you feel that 60 frames a second. It is very well done.
Okay, I spliced the wires. Ouch! Hold on. There.
Giga Mac, hello. We're playing Sly. We're playing the best Sly. Bentley.
Okay. Let me at that security computer.
So the first Sly Cooper, I'm pretty sure you only play as Sly. And you die in one hit.
Spotlights are offline.
It's a little weird. But in this game, it's called Band of Thieves.
There goes the
And you can
laser
actually
security
play
system.
as the different
Working at the
characters.
security gate.
And it's actually very nice. Very pleasant. The polish of this game is just night and day.
Presto, all clear.
Thanks, pal. For your first time out, you did pretty well.
Oh, this operation is far from complete. Now that the lasers and spotlights are offline,
Oh, there are
Murray
driving and
should be
hacking.
moving into position for
Is
your
there?
rendezvous. I'll stay here and provide
Yeah, I guess
computer
so.
support while you go on ahead.
But can you take them into the open world? I don't think you could take them into the open world. Pretty sure. Been a long time.
Attention all guards. This is the network administrator. We're
Is that a raccoon?
software into the security mainframe. So don't be alarmed if some systems get turned off for a while. Thank you. You're all doing a great job.
Oh, that's concept art, really? Huh. Really cute. I was about to say, Sly Cooper is kind of known for... Sucker Punch did a really good job taking the piss. And so, like, Sly Cooper will, like, reference itself in really funny ways. And even their later games, like Infamous, you could get Sly Cooper's stick. In Ghost of Tsushima, you could get Sly Cooper's armor. Or at least his colored armor.
According to my information, the clockwork parts are being stored up there. Now to get access, you're gonna have to meet up with Murray at the rendezvous point. Unfortunately, the route through the garden is filled with guards.
No problem. I'll just take the long way around.
Oh, and so
If memory
also for
serves, you
context,
need to jump and hit the circle button
jump
to
and hit the
level
circle
up.
button. Just for context, in the first game, Sly Cooper, his entire family were very accomplished thieves, and his family book, the Thievius Raccoonus, was, his whole family was killed, and the book was taken by a robot owl. And the robot owl is called Clockwork. And you kill him at the end of that game. Except they needed a plot point, so he is... I forgot to jump and press the circle button. He is a part of this game as well. Although just in mention only.
Murray must have gotten lost along the way. Try pressing on ahead without him.
Murray!
Greetings, citizen. I hope you weren't harmed by my meteoropic entrance.
No, Murray, I kept at a safe distance.
Good, good. The Thunderflop knows neither friend nor foe, only destruction.
Yeah, could you maybe channel some of that raw energy into the security gate?
Of course. It is nothing before the Murray. Okay, all clear.
And this kind of sounds really silly for a furry game, but
Another barrier stands
the characters
before you.
actually have arcs
Fear not.
that goes through the games.
I shall bend it like the truth.
And I know it's really funny in the third game, Murray becomes a
Solid
pacifist.
Work, Murray. You're really in the zone.
My hulking frame is too much
Arcs.
for that puny rope.
Arcs?
You go ahead and unlock the
Ah.
doors from the inside. I'll be waiting
Gigamac.
in the hallway
Wow.
to help you carry out the clock.
Thank you for subscribing. Yes, the drowning emote, yeah. I don't know when it's gonna come in handy, but I'm sure it will.
I don't get
I
it,
hope you like it.
Sly. The clockwork part should be here. This is all wrong. We need to pull the plug on this operation right now.
Freeze, Cooper.
Oh, there she
Dr.
is.
Fox. As beautiful and unpredictable as ever.
Sexy
Whereas
Latina.
You crooks are so predictable. You always return to the scene of the crime.
Crime? I haven't stolen anything. Yet.
Oh, really? Then who broke in last night and made off with all the clockwork parts? You've got the motive.
Someone already stole the parts?
Don't play dumb with me. It might not have been him, Comlita. The method of entry and guard casualties all point to this being a Claw Gang job.
The Claw Gang?
Constable Neela, I allowed you to sit in on this stakeout as a favor to the Contessa. I really don't need any help. Oh, I think you might. Look at the facts. Facts? Sly Cooper is right here. I caught him red-handed. I'm just saying that there are other criminals in the world other than... Sly Cooper! After him! Hold still!
Yeah, they changed her VA. Yes.
Oh, jeez. Wait up, Sly.
Shake a leg,
The fourth
Murray.
game doesn't
It's time to
exist.
go.
I have the fourth game, and I
Freeze!
don't
This
think it's
wasn't part of the plan.
that bad.
Yeah, well.
I
this
think
is
it's
where
pretty
things
alright,
get
even
fun.
though it's made by a different studio.
You can't run forever!
Because they were already working on Infamous by the time the fourth game was in development.
This is getting a little hot. You guys go warm up the van. I'll keep Carmelita busy.
You're all going to jail.
Pick me up at the rendezvous.
Hey, come back here, Ringtail!
The writing and the story were terrible. I mean, I hate to say it, but the arcs were
Stop,
done.
thief!
You know, it's kind of hard to write a game when
Hey, come back here, Ringtail!
all the characters are done. The story's done.
Hold still!
Because Sly Cooper 3, I think, ended in probably the best way possible.
Freeze!
I'm heading toward your position. Jump in fast so we can get out of here.
Stop, thief! I'll find you, Cooper!
It wouldn't be a PS2 game without rails. Whoa! I've played this game before. Why am I getting
Carmelita's
trophies?
just as angry as ever. She's really quite lovely when she's angry. And that Constable Neela, was a reference to the Claw Gang just a slip of the tongue, or an intentional clue? Either way, it's her only lead on the missing clockwork parts.
Bry?
Clockwork. He was
Hello,
consumed
Bry.
with jealousy for the Cooper clan's thieving reputation. Is it inappropriate to refer to him as a monster? No.
How have you been?
Not at all. What kind of
Congrats on
person
affiliate?
stays alive for hundreds of years?
Is
with
that
the
all the founder
express
badges?
intention Of wiping out a rival's family line?
Probably?
Imagine the hatred
I think so.
fueling that first decision to replace his mortal body with soulless machinery. Ultimately,
Congrats on
the trick.
affiliate. Thank you.
Clockwork
Thank you.
led.
I may have had it in
He caught up
July,
with my parents,
but
and
I never
wound
did
up
the
in an
paperwork for
orphanage.
it.
It's there that I met my
Well, I
pals,
wanted to have
Bentley,
emotes first,
the
so I
brains
was-
of our outfit,
So I had
and
Rin
Murray,
make some emotes.
the brawn.
I had Mila
They
make
turned out to
some
be all
icons.
the family I needed.
Although no one is using the
2
icons
years
because
ago,
everyone's a founder,
I thought
so it's
I'd
kind of
finished it. How naive to
kind
think
of weird.
I
But it's a
could
fish
so
hook.
easily put an
The
end
fir-
to
the
that
first one
kind
is a
of
fish hook.
hatred. And now he's back. In pieces, sure, but the threat is real. Does the Claw Gang even realize what they've stolen?
just a tiny bit hot. Let me turn that down
I
just
don't
a
know
hair.
what's in my future, but I won't let it be a repeat of my past.
How have you been, Bri? Did you ever finish Resident Evil? Because I think I saw you back on... I think I saw you back on Ring Fit for a little bit. But you just kind of sprinkled that in there. The third one ended perfectly? Yeah, it did. One, two, three, OG. Not finished with remake one do. Ah. Bri, are you planning on
I had to
playing
call in a few favors to
Resident
get the goods
Evil,
on the Claw Gang's local operator,
uh,
Dimitri, a sort of underworld celebrity.
Deadly
equally at
Silence?
home in high-class art
The
circles
Nintendo DS
and
game?
shady back alley
I heard that
crime.
one's different than the other ones.
He was once a passionate young art student who worked hard to develop his own visionary style. Unfortunately, the art world wasn't quite ready for his kinetic aesthetic.
Not yet. I
So he
see.
gave him what they wanted and started forging old masterpieces. His
Oh,
way of
no.
punishing those with bad taste.
He's tracing art.
Dimitri now runs a nightclub on the west side. The thumping music, colorful light shows, and a hint of danger lure in chic young patrons from far and wide. And it's here, hidden somewhere, where we'll find the clockwork tail feathers. What Dimitri plans to do with the clockwork part is beyond me. But those plans end tonight.
I like how every chapter is kind of an episode. Very Saturday morning cartoon. Don't worry about the wall of text. I do appreciate playing someone's favorite game. I think it's really charming. That moon is 2D. Yeah, I think Resident Evil Deadly Silence is the only Resident Evil that I've actually finished. Like, out of the first ones. So you can actually pick which character you want to play as. Oh, actually, we can only do Sly at the moment.
I tell you, Bentley, it's gonna be a real pleasure robbing this nightclub.
I share in your enthusiasm, but before we hit the inside, we'll need to do a little reconnaissance work.
What do you have in mind?
I've installed this special antenna on the safe house to help with our first job, hacking into Dimitri's satellite array. The coordinates for the job start beacon have been uploaded to
Raccoon
your
Essence?
Renacucom. Make your way to this
Snacks, you're
position,
too furry
and I'll
coated.
give you a full briefing on our objectives.
Next thing you know, you're gonna draw
on my
Sly
way.
Cooper, and you're gonna be down the full furry rabbit hole. Between Sly Cooper and a Sonic OC,
Sly,
you're gonna be
click the
in the
L3
hole.
button. You know, press the left analog stick. I'll beam some virtual markers into your thief mask. They'll help you find your way around. If no markers are in view, use the right analog stick to move the Sly. I need you to hack into Dimitri's communication.
If you
array
draw
so that you
Carmelita,
have access to his
shit.
database.
Snacks drawing a hot
How am
Latina.
I supposed to do that?
To start, you'll need to get to the top of that tower. Then
Hold on.
reposition
Hold
the
on.
satellite dish
Give me a-
to
give me a
point at my
second.
safe house antenna.
Uh,
If you want to climb on stuff, jump and hit the circle button to grab hold.
Rule 34.
Try climbing up that pipe.
Right. Jump and press the circle button to climb pipes.
Does it go by her name or does it go by the game? It can be both? Oh man, how do you spell Carmelita? Holy shit. Carmelita? I think I spelled it wrong. Sly? Probably. Let me try Sly. That's not it. Nope. Sly. Oh, Sly _ Cooper. I see. Search. What number is that? 5,000? 5,000? Damn. Holy shit. There's some gooners out there.
I've projected holographic markers near interactive objects like this satellite dish. When you're near these markers, press the circle button to use the object.
Carmelita's like 2/3 of that?
Once in position,
Does it actually show?
I've uploaded the next waypoint into your leaf mask imager. Remember, click the L3 button to locate your next
Oh.
objective.
Yeah, wow, 3,700. Holy shit. That's actually insane. Yeah, Carmelita _ Fox. I see. I love how fluid the controls are in this game. Oh, they're so good. Don't look up snacks _ Did you really?
Okay, only one more to go.
I mean,
Activate
I guess
your
it's pretty
leaf
normal.
mask imager by pressing the L3 button.
It explains a lot about the last few streams you've done.
Remember, the view is always better from a rooftop. Sly, you can hold down the R1 button while walking to break into a fast run, but be careful, as this is sure to be loud enough to alert any guards in the vicinity.
Yes, yes, tutorial. I know how to move around. We're good.
Nice work, Sly. I'm downloading from Dimitri's mainframe as we speak.
All in a night's work. So, where do we go from here?
Your next job is to break into the nightclub and take some reconnaissance photos of the clockwork tail feathers. To get inside,
I like how there's
you'll
like
have to
a screaming
sneak
cat
through an old
in the
wine
background
cellar beneath
every
the house.
minute or so.
Okay, I'll head out for the cellar.
Hempy, hello. Hempy, how are you feeling? It's finally been a week. I saw that your appointment got canceled, but are you feeling better? Oh, the stitches are annoying. Oh yeah, the stitches are they're a pain in the butt.
See you, little buddy. I guess
Like,
the way through the
like
wine cellar
when
is
I did
guarded
it,
by
I
those
would like
rats.
rub my tongue on
Barely
them,
thought you might like some help
and I would
clearing
like
them out.
Sounds like fun.
like
You and
they'd
me,
bother me
back to
so
back.
much. And when they came out,
Outnumbered, fighting
oh my god, it was like I was
impossible
coming. Like
It's
it
perfect.
felt so
All right,
good to
pal,
have them out.
Let's get to it.
Fear the Murray! Hold on, Sly. Let me lower those bars for you. There you go. To get over this thing, you'll have to double jump. Hit the X button to jump, then, while in the air, press it again to get some extra air time.
multiple secret rooms that are
Looks like you're on
unfinished.
your own from here.
I'm used to it. Thanks for the help.
Anytime, partner.
Andy, hello. Edging. Edging the stitches. Ooh. I mean, it's kind of real. Kind of real. When they come out, you'll know. Dusty. Hello, Mr. Arctic. Hello, Mr. Andy. Mr. Andy? Son?
Sly, in order to get past these lasers, you need to crawl under that table. To do that, get near the table and press the circle button.
You want to hear something hilarious? Sure.
Flashlight guards are too tough to fight head on. Crawl under the tables to sneak around him.
Huh? Okay. I guess I got seen. Whatever. Ever since you came out as a Mexican, you've been getting ads on Twitch in Spanish. You've been getting them in Spanish? Really? Oddly enough, I don't think I've ever gotten a Spanish ad. Or French ones, to be honest. I love the footsteps. Oh, they're so good. It's true though. Okay, don't answer this if you're not comfortable, but do you live in Mexico or next to Mexico? Baby coloring book ads? I've been getting ads for like Comcast, State Farm. I don't know, that's about it, to be honest. Twitch Prime. That's it. Oh, okay, there we go. You block them? I usually block them. Yeah, Bri, are you like pregnant? Is that why you're getting ads? Is it like that Target? Remember Target when they found out that a woman was pregnant before her dad knew?
In order to shut down those yellow lasers, you'll need to take out that guard. Sneak up behind him and press the triangle button to knock him into the air. Then the square button to slam and finish him off. Got that? The triangle button, then the square button. That sneak
You
attack
impregnated
slam
Bri?
move only works on guards who haven't seen you.
I see.
Wait until this guy turns his back, and then let him have it.
I hate these lasers. There we go. They make me so scared. Is this the series with that hot fox? Yeah. You know it is. We just looked up the R34 of her. There are 3,700 pieces of artwork tagged Carmelita_Fox.
If you get in a fight with those rats, the sneak attack won't work. It's purely a stealth move.
Fuck these rats. Camera? Camera? Side-eye? Side-eye? Hempy, come on. Come on, Side-eye. Don't, there has to have been a cartoon or something growing up, and you saw one of the characters and you're like, damn, they're hot. Right? Everyone had to have had one. Everyone had one.
Aha! Another air vent. Judging by the angle,
Protagonist from My Life as a Teenage Robot. You're normal and well-adjusted. Everyone has like a little, like an awakening character. I'm trying to think of what mine was. Weren't you just talking about edging stitches? That was me talking about that. Shit, I'm having a hard time. The Canker sister, the one with the blue hair. Shit.
jackpot! The heart of Dimitri's operation. Head for those windows and take some reconnaissance photos. Tap the R3 button. You know, click the right analog stick.
Oh, this is terrible. Hold on. Controls. Why is this inverted? Invert controls. On?
Bring up your binocucom. It's already outfitted with a spy cam.
Oh, there we go. Thank God.
Spy. Use the right analog stick to
Um,
zoom in and out
It
on
wasn't a
photo
cartoon, but
target.
Marie from Splatoon
Tap
1.
the R1 button to take a picture when you've
Yeah,
got a
the
good
Squid Girls
shot.
are cute, yeah. And then R1.
Ingenious. Dimitri's using the clockwork tail feathers as printing plates. Given their rare alloy, they'll never wear out. Unlimited forged money. That's our target. Dimitri, professional lounge lizard.
You were in high
and
school?
International fortune.
I'm thinking like a middle school one. Is usually like what I'm thinking of.
That
Man, I'm actually
generator
drawing a
seems to
blank
be
here.
powering the security systems down here. That should do it, Sly. Head back to the safe house and we'll cook up a plan of attack.
I'm actually looking up Cartoon Network shows as we speak.
Reminder of what the modern thief is up against. Spotlights,
Oh,
stepped up patrols,
Raven?
the sum of it all
Raven
renders a
from
direct
Teen
assault
Titans?
impossible. To solve this puzzle, I'm going to need some more intelligence. First, replace this bugged painting with one Dimitri has in his office. Once in place,
That's a classic one.
we
Thank
should
you.
be able to
Thank you.
listen in on his communications. Second, if you see the boss, tail him. We might learn something from studying his movements. Once we've got a proper understanding of the operation, those clockwork tail feathers are as good as ours.
Frankie. Frankie from Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends, the redhead. Me looking at this entire list of Cartoon Network shows to try to find out which ones. Is that mostly it? I mean, these are starting to get like kind of later. I see like Total Drama Island. I never really watched that. I know there's like a hot goth girl, but I was like, that was already like too late. Already stopped watching shit by that time. Adventure Time, the vampire chick, she was pretty cool, although she was lesbian, so you know, it's kind of a missed opportunity. That's about it. I'm getting to the bottom of this. Oh wait, there's a whole different category. Oh, I see. I'm trying to think of any from anime. Not a chick, but the guy from Inuyasha who is part of the Band of Seven, the guy with the bendy sword, who was like a little fruity. He was cute.
Hey, Sly, you can bring up your monocucom by pressing the R3 button. You know, the right analog stick that adjusts the camera. Click it to look through your binoculars. They'll be useful for finding
What is
the
going on with my camera?
charts I've placed around town. Plus, they'll let you read the job titles.
Stare? Don't stare at me.
Sly,
Don't
I
stare at
managed to
me.
outfit this forged painting with a bug. I need you to sneak into Dimitri's office and swap it with the original.
Nice. So we'll be able to listen in on his conversations.
Yes, I thought things
Oh,
might
that
be
lady
more
from Batman
here
Beyond?
on the
She was
inside.
hot.
Just be careful with the fine art. Take any damage and the painting's ruined.
I know, like, one that everyone memes on is like Lola Bunny. And honestly, never been into Lola Bunny. I don't think I've ever seen, I've never seen Space Jam. I've never seen many of those. Have I never seen Space Jam? Yeah, I've never seen it. I've never seen it. It doesn't... I've seen, Who Framed Roger Rabbit? You know? That's like a classic to me. But, Space Jam? Nah, never seen it. Missing out on a few classics? There's a lot of movies. There's a lot of movies out there. And I'm not sure if I can actually watch all of them. Usually I watch 50 movies a year. In fact, I got a new movie. I got Alone in the Dark. I have the movie adaptation. And then I also bought a movie that I was a little bit sad because I thought it would be in Russian, but it's not. Dr. Zivago? I'm looking at it from across the room. I'm trying to read it. Dr. Zivago. I got it on VHS. And it's apparently like a really famous movie. Top 100 movies of all time. Hello, Realfie. I'm doing good. I finally finished my work, so this is my Friday night. And I was gonna ask Hempy if I could play the movie. And then I got home and I was like, oh, let me make sure the tape works because it's on VHS. And then I realized it's in English. And I was like, oh. Whoops. So much for that. Even though it takes place in Russia or something. Would still watch. Yeah, but it's like a little bit more of a niche interest than, you know. I wanted it to be like a Russian movie.
That's all right. I never was one for the direct approach.
Swell, because the indirect approach is way up there through that air.
And it's a 1965 movie. And it's set in Russia during the First World War and the Russian Civil War. Apparently it's a very, very famous movie. How do I get over there? I love these lasers. This classic thief stuff. I need to go over here.
Dimitri, coming at you loud and clear. I've got to high-five give it up to my main men working the disco. Spice tails are up, up, up. Keep on moving that spice pipe. And do every home slice down in the special big money-making room. That night
Behind the waterfall.
there, man, I tell you.
Classic video game trope.
With my new clockwork pretty place. All of us retire early. You picking up on what I'm throwing down? Peace out.
Nice work, Sly. The bug's in position. If you manage to get the original painting back to me in one piece, I can sell it through my internet connections. and
Internet?
make us a ton of coins.
Ooh. I like how we replaced it with a picture of Sly Cooper. That's very cute. Is it double-sided? It is double-sided.
You can't open this vault without finding all of the clues outside around the safe house.
Music is pretty good.
Avoid getting spotted by the flashlight guards. If you get caught, you can run away by holding down the R1 button.
Where am I going? Over there. Now, I remember, like, this game isn't that long, but if you actually do everything, it is surprisingly lengthy. I think maybe like 12 hours or so. But maybe that's because I was like a child and I went through it much faster than, or much slower than I normally would. So I'm not really sure, to be honest. I know Sly Cooper 3 is a much more involved game. Sly Cooper 3 also has a giant minigame involving
I just intercepted an email
aircraft.
from Dimitri. He's ordered his guards to ring the boat's bell when the coast is clear.
Coast is clear for what?
Of that I'm uncertain. Ring the bell and follow him without being seen. Then maybe we'll find out what he's hiding.
Ah. Ugly. And he has such swagger when he walks. Oh, smooth. I don't know how I feel about nightclubs. I'm definitely not a nightclub person. I've been to one, and I was like, ah, this is absolutely not my scene. Although I do go to a lot of concerts, but they're always like metal, hardcore, like punk music. Feel about the same way? Is there like a huge what do you even call it? Is there a huge nightclub culture in Chile?
You won't be able to see what Demetrius doing from up on that water tower. Go down for a closer view.
I'm looking at him, dude.
Smooth. Keep it smooth, baby. Walk tall. Stand tall. Feel funky.
Bruh. Oh, PS2 games. Oh, we gotta do this whole fucking thing again.
Keep it smooth, baby.
Go fuck yourself.
Okay, alert. Freak out.
Lol. Wanted to do that.
The guards with the flashlights are dangerous, but they're too big for the rooftops.
Dig the kinetic.
I got tickets for... Actually, no, not yet. I don't have tickets yet. I have days off approved for a concert that I'm going to next year, or at least planning to. Saturdays at your place are coming to Boulder, the local college town. Unfortunately, I missed them last time they were here, where Harrison Gordon opened up for them. But I managed to see Harrison Gordon open up for Free Throw.
Dig the kinetic. Kinetic aesthetic.
And now I'm looking forward to their concert.
Feel art. Be art.
I always feel really weird when I go to the college town, because I'm 28 now, and I'm like, okay, I'm not like old in a college student way, you know, because it's a big university. There's a lot of graduate students, but like it feels weird being like among my peers? Question mark. Okay, so we can't be up here.
Smooth. Keep it smooth, baby. Walk tall. Stand tall. Feel funky. Juice. Who's got the juice? Smooth. Dig the kinetic. Make art.
Oh, we have to be here. I see.
Good job tailing him, Sly. He had no idea you were watching while he typed in that secret code. Hold on. Looks like that door leads to the nightclub's aqua pump. This might be useful for the heist.
Another job done. So we have a Murray job here. Okay, let's go do that. Let's go get Murray. Now, each character plays differently. And in this case, Sly Cooper is the all-arounder who can sneak. He can also fight, but not very well. Murray is just loud, but he can always fight.
I need you to make your way back to the aqua pump room and sabotage it.
Jeez, I don't know. How am I supposed to get past these lasers?
You should be able to break that power box by throwing something at it. Press the circle button to use your stomp move near the ice machine to pick up a block of ice.
Circle button.
Then press the square button to throw the block at the power box.
Hit the circle button to pick stuff up and the square button to throw. Got it.
Try that again.
You're strong, Murray. Try picking up other stuff in the room.
Hint, you could do this with, like, literally anything. Even enemies.
Enemies that are knocked out can be picked up with your stomp move. Throw something at that guard, then jump up there and pick him up with the circle button.
Oh. We just killed him. We just killed him. How do I... Oh, table? Really? Oh, I guess I have to walk through this. There you go. Ooh, that was a camera?
Toss the rats into that open water main and plug up those pipes.
Drowning rats? Come here. Into the toilet. Don't worry, this is Saturday morning cartoon. They're all completely fine.
That did it, Murray. With the aqua pump out of commission, they'll be forced to route water through the old pipe tower.
It'd be really dark if that was like red water coming out of there.
Right into our hands.
Okay, fellas, I've constructed a plan to get at the clockwork tail feathers. But we'll need to pull off a few more jobs to set things up for the heist. First, Sly will have to pick a few pockets in the theater so that we'll have access to the Spotlight Control Center. Once that's accomplished, we'll be able to turn off all the security around the printing press. We'll need your muscle, Murray, to take out all the exterior alarm horns. We don't want anything to alert the guards while we pull off the big job. And finally, we'll need to get into the discotheque.
So,
to
is it
drop
me?
This mirror ball.
Or
Trust me.
is the audio
it's
like
all part of the plan.
kind of cooked when they talk? Like it sounds like it's clipping almost.
Living it, flap, flap. Yeah.
Okay, we got a Sly Cooper mission. Let's go do that. So, I think, was it last time? Last time I mentioned that I bought an Atari 2600 at the video store. And I was just figuring out today how to hook it up to the stuff. And I think I have a plan on how I'm supposed to do that. I'm not sure if it's going to work properly. And to be honest, I don't believe I could actually record it. Not that I think Atari 2600 games are worth recording, because most of them are pretty bad. Hate to say.
Hold it, Cooper.
Constable Neela.
Oh,
Another policewoman hot on my tail.
another sexy
Please.
girl.
I led you here.
So that Claw Gang slip was a clue. Why are you helping me out?
I'm not as black and white as Carmelita. I know what a menace those clockwork parts are, and I don't want the likes of the Claw Gang putting them to use.
So what? It takes a thief to catch a thief?
Something like that. But if I'm going to trust you in this case, I need to know that you can keep up. Literally.
Literally.
Don't fall behind.
Sly, hold down the R1 button to run. You'll need it to keep up with Constable Neela.
I never liked these parts of the missions where you have to chase someone down. I'm right here, girl.
Heads up, if you leave this area, you'll abandon your current job.
I like how she's just breaking shit. I'm not entirely sure why, but I think it's kind of funny. Wait, do I have to hit her? Surely not. Right here.
Well done, Sly. We should work well together.
Glad you approve.
Now, legally, I can't enter Dimitri's nightclub without a warrant. But I happen to have obtained a key to his back door, which a person like yourself can use however he pleases.
Oh, we are absolutely going to work well together.
Amazing.
Job inside the disco will require my demolition skills. Head on back to the safe house. I should be all geared up for the field by the time you arrive.
Oh. Oh, we have to head all the way back. I don't actually know how to get back.
If you can get this piece of fine art back to the safe house in one piece, we can sell it on ThiefNet for a ton of coins.
Where is the safe house? There we go. I forgot that if you just go to the next mission, you don't actually collect this item. Which is a little bit of a shame. Because I do believe we will need the money. At least at some point of the game. There we go. $200. Nice. Throwable bomb with remote detonation. I think we do need this one. Okay. And then Bentley's ready. Got a gold trigger for that, for some reason. Wow. What a good hitbox. And then I have to move the camera with the left stick, like this is Fatal Frame. Very weird. There you go. Onwards.
Okay, Bentley. To get past the laser fence, you'll need to blow it up. Press the triangle button to drop a bomb, and then get out of the way before it explodes.
And then I think the bomb blows them up. Right.
Hey, Bentley, how you holding up out there in the field?
Fine, I'm just fine. I just need to bomb all the pillars supporting that disco ball and I can get out of here.
What's with taking out the disco ball?
Its impact will shake the nightclub's front peacock sign loose from its mooring. Look, I can't talk now. I've got to keep moving, keep safe.
Oh, Bentley. Having a casual panic attack over everything. Never change. No, can't do that from here. How about from here? Oh no, he's asleep. We're good. Pop that there. Another one. Oh, that's not good. Whack. Here, have fun with that. Do you have a hitbox on your arm? No, you do not. Ow. These enemies suck. Ow. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die here because these enemies have bad combat. Bentley. Ow. Fucking turtle. So, just to give a sense on how bad the controls for Bentley are, to aim, you have to click the right stick. And then to move the aim, you have to move the left stick. And then you have to fire, except the hitbox is all wonky for him. Which I can get used to this, but oh, it's not friendly at all. Wrong button, there we go. Drop another one. Okay, now the guard's investigating, but I can't shoot over this counter. Even though it camera. 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 There we go. That hit him. There you go. Oh, it's over here. Drop that there. And last one.
Wow, Bentley, we felt that all the way back here at the safe house. And you were right. The peacock sign had half of its bullets pop off on impact.
Thank God. Time to leave. So honestly, I was thinking about playing. I've had the knack, the itch, the craving even, to play Wild Hearts. I don't know if any of you remember that game. The Monster Hunter clone made by, well, I think it was published by EA, but I believe it was actually made by Koei Tecmo. Oh, this aim. Holy shit. Okay, he's down. Okay, no, he can't jump on the wires. Maybe here. There we go. Back to the safe house with my chalice. Should be alright to sprint here. $150.
Maybe my helicopter. Eyes in the skies will find.
Okay, we do have a Sly mission ready. That is not good. Thankfully, it seems like there are no flashlight guards on the rooftops, which is very fortunate for Sly.
Okay, Sly. There's the power boxes which route to the printing press area. To take care of them, I'll need you to put a splice clip in those spotlights.
Sorry, Bentley, but those fans are spinning way too fast to walk on.
They can be slowed down from this control panel, but you'll have to do a lot of pickpocketing to get at it. The guards are carrying special fragile keys that will be destroyed if you attack. Make sure you pickpocket their keys before you take those thugs out.
Special
Pickpocket guards,
keys.
sneak up behind them and press the circle button.
I love the pickpocketing. I think it got better in the later games. But this game has the spark. Where you... I'll take that.
Keep picking his pocket. Sometimes you have to dig a little.
Digging in his butt. Camera. Can I open this? No?
Check one, check two. Solid. Dimitri on the mic with a shout out to all my nightclub samurai. Stand tall and feel beautiful. I hear there's some raccoon dude giving us static. If you all spot this crackerbox, bam! Make him unhappy. Take no prisoners. Go hardcore. Extreme all over his face. Okay, peace out.
Interesting. Now I gotta wait for this last guy to turn around. I think the first Sly Cooper definitely had the more memorable enemy designs. Aside from the tiger dude from the third game, he was pretty cool. Oh, we need 6 of them. Of course, we need 6 keys to open up a fan. Oh, come on, man. Wait. Oh, my keys don't break. Okay, no, we're good. We're good. I thought my keys broke. We're fine. That might actually be better for us. Fuck. I hate that they're together. Don't shoot me, I'm just a rabbit. I'm not a raccoon at all. There you go. Another key. How in the hell?
Nice work, Sly.
The
Now
most
head for
secure
control
fan
panel to
system in
slow
the
down
world.
fans.
You know, I'm trying to think if this game would be relevant as a modern game. I'm not sure it would be. I don't believe it would be.
Looks like the fans have stopped. Use them to get on top of the main chandelier and insert that splice clip.
Not that the game isn't interesting. But I think it's more of like people would expect a lot more out of their games than this.
I'm overriding the spotlight security guns.
Maybe if it had like a a timed mode or something.
That should do it. No more security in the printing press room.
And now what? Suppose we leave.
Hey, Sly, you can pickpocket all the guards around the nightclub. Try to find guys carrying shiny loot in their back pocket. We can pawn the good stuff for a lot of coins back here in the safe house.
Okay, now we have one Murray mission. I think. Yeah. You know, I think this game really hits an interesting spot for me because it takes a lot of inspiration from heist movies. Of course, not just like, you know, Michael Mann's Thief or Ocean's 11, right? That's another one. Or the, what's it called? Italian Job? Is that the one? It kind of takes hints of all of those. But it's a little bit weird.
Okay, Murray. That alarm horn will tip off Dimitri during our heist. There are 3 of them out here, and I need you to take them out.
Check.
This is going to take some serious muscle, Murray. You're the only guy on the team who can pull this off. Stop to pick things up, then throw it at those alarm horns. Good luck, pal. This could get rough.
Evildoers feel my wrath.
Okay, there's one down. I'm gonna come around this way. Okay, got a challenge for a message in a bottle. Half of them on this level. Need all 30 to open that safe, unfortunately. Man, this is way over here. Either that or I just have a terrible sense of direction. There we go. And our last one, across town. Again. It's fine. Yeah, it's completely fine. And time for tossing a rat. There they go. Adios. Oh, this FMV. Holy shit.
Okay, fellas, the dominoes are all in place. Time to pull off the big heist. First, Murray will help me break into the old water tower. From there, I should be able to shut down the plaza fountain. Dimitri's sure to send someone out to get the repair truck. Sly, you'll pickpocket the truck keys off this guy once he shows up, then hand them off to me and Murray in the plaza. We'll go steal the truck while you climb to the top of the nightclub's peacock sign. When you're in position, Murray will fire the truck's winch line up to you and will use it to pull down the sign. If my calculations are correct, the impact should create
he can draw on his
entrance
screen
to
too.
the printing press room. Then, Sly, you jump in, grab the clockwork tail feathers, and we all get the heck out of here.
I forgot about that. Nice little touch. Oh, not a Bentley mission. No.
Come on, chum. Let's get to that water tower. Jump into my arms. I'll toss you up there.
No. Try it again. Let's aim a little high. Nope, bounce off the rim. Aim a little low. Murray, why are you floating? Man, what is going on? It's like I don't have any range. Are the hitboxes weird because he's like off alignment? No, that went okay. Oh my. But is there a checkpoint? Abandon job. Might have to abandon the job. We may have broken the game a little bit. Okay, let's try that again.
Come on, chum. Let's get to that water tower. Jump into my arms.
Okay.
I'll toss you up there.
Now he's in position. Let's try it again. Okay, that looks better. Okay, no, it's just as bad. Whoops, this is gonna suck. What is going on? What are these throws, dude? You gotta...
your way in.
Okay. Well, that was annoying. That was really
I need
annoying.
To focus. Which valves do I turn to divert water pressure from the plaza? To change the flow of water through a valve, I should press the circle button. Success!
I don't know what I did.
Sly, the water pressure to the fountain should be disabled.
It's off all right. They're already sending out the repair guy to fix it up.
Oh,
Pickpocket the keys to his repair truck without being seen.
24-hour service. Nice. I think Sly Cooper 3, was it? That you get the parachute. And of course, that's the one that really opens up the game.
Okay, head back to the fountain to make the exchange.
It's all you.
Let's head out for the repair truck.
Where are we going? Oh, there it is.
I'll take the wheel. I know how to drive a stick shift.
It's a very useful skill, Murray.
I need to get in position on
Oh,
top
yeah,
of
he is the driver, isn't he?
transmission
Yeah.
box for phase 3.
Wait, what are we doing? Climb the sign. Shimmy, shimmy, Cocoa Puff. You know, I've always wondered if Sly Cooper is wearing pants or not. I feel like that's a very furry thing to do, not wear pants.
I'm in position.
Great. We're just driving up right now. Get ready to grab the tow harpoon. I'll try again.
Oh, inverted controls? I hate it.
Ew. Uh-oh.
Hook's on. Pull away.
Sly, the guards are onto us. Protect the truck.
Now in this section, of course, you don't actually have to kill these guys. I'm pretty sure you could just hold out and it'll finish the objective here. These guys have the unfortunate AI of always hitting when they stand up again. Not really a huge fan of that. This guy's glitched. Nice.
Hold the majesty of gravity and inertia.
That was real subtle, Bentley.
Okay, you jump in, grab the clockwork tail feathers, and we're out of here.
Easy as. Let's do it.
God! So raccooners do this. Right, totally bumming my house up and bringing me down. So very uncool. Why can't you let birds and bees be free, bro?
Listen to me, Tree. You have no idea what you're playing with. It'll bring more than your house down.
Look, bro, I see you are a tough cowboy. A man with taste, style, vision, a connoisseur of finer things. Like me. Look, I'm sure that two cats in a bag like us can work something out. Yeah? We smooth. Look,
I was about to say, I'm pretty sure he's a reoccurring character.
all you want. I can.
No deal. You and the rest of the Claw Gang have to be stopped. Clockwork will never again see the light of day. Just hand over the tail feathers and we can...
What is this with clocks, bro? Have you no vision? Are you hearing what I beam to you? You think you have juice? Don't show me a little mind.
Give me the
talking
juice,
about
boy.
Such big things. You think you can swing the bat? Show your bling and let me shine you.
I have no idea what you're saying. And your suit sucks.
No! Let's dance!
Oh, not a boss fight. Sly, why couldn't you keep your mouth closed? Right, he has an attack on Wake Up. Well, I think we're gonna have to reset. I don't think you get health during the fight, unfortunately. Yeah. Ah.
My suit is greasy sweet.
Got lazy with the wake ups. Try it again. Oh, is it 3? I suppose it's always rule of 3, right? Okay. Good. More gun. I wish I could see you, and he shot me from off screen. So it takes, what, 4 hits to knock him over? Yeah, 4 hits. Okay, gun. 1, 2, 3. Good. Okay, one more cycle. There we go.
take clockwork feathers and my counterfeit in operation. It's past tense.
I'm doing you a favor. What kind of thief prints money? There's no honor in that.
You... crackerbox!
Nice.
My gang and I had done it. The clockwork tail feathers were ours, and Dimitri's counterfeiting operation was ruined. Due to the untimely arrival of Carmelita,
Hot Latina.
my escape got a
Whoa.
little tricky. Angry at having just missed me, she took it out on Dimitri, shutting down the nightclub and throwing the frustrated forger behind bars. The gang and I headed out of town for a week in Monaco. I figured the team had earned themselves a well-deserved break.
Nice. Next time is episode 2. But do I save? How do I save? Save and quits. Yes? Saving. Ah, there we go. Forgot most of it's automatic, so it feels a little weird. I don't remember how the original game did it. I don't think I ever had this game on a PS2 copy, so let's close this out. So that's gonna be it for me tonight. I don't really want to do a long stream. I'm gonna be up early tomorrow. Gonna get that coffee table. Gonna be pretty good. And then maybe once I'm home I might do Wild Hearts for the PlayStation 5. We'll see if I'm in the mood for that. Or if not, we could get back to BioShock 2, which we let off last time. Let me make a little change here to the screen. And there we go. And there we go. Okay, that's a lot better. So thank you for joining me. I hope you have a good night. I don't think we're gonna raid anyone. So I hope you take it easy. And thanks for stopping by. I guess we could write this down. Goodbye.